all, it's Karine here. Welcome to another total body class with me. So today we are no equipment needed whatsoever. It's just you, yourself, and some sweat, hopefully by the end of this. We're gonna have a warm-up to begin. That's gonna be about 5 to 6 minutes long, followed by our total body circuit. That's gonna be a range of 7 moves. They're gonna be targeting different parts of your muscle groups. And then after that, we're gonna cool it down, and we're going to just focus on muscle restoration and getting that heart rate back down. So, let's get started. Ready? Let's go. We're going to the left, to the right, reach across, left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Few more right here. Now we're gonna go into some overarm ballerina reaches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really feel that stretch all across the side. It should feel like a very, very long line all across that shoulder, the torso. Keep it up here. Going into some torso twist right here. We're going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel that release. Keeping your feet planted on that ground. I want you to focus on that soft bend in the knees. Going into some toy soldiers. Lifting one leg up, opposite hand to opposite foot. In 3, 2, 1. You got it, keep it up. Really feel that reach from the shoulder down to those toes. Keep it up. For 5, jumping jacks in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it into that jumping jack or that step jack. You've got 30 seconds here. Keeping it up. You're more than halfway through. You've got 10 seconds left on that clock. Make it count. Last 4, 3, 2, high knees, 1, let's go. 30 seconds right here. Keep it up. I want that chest lifted. And right now, right here, as we're kicking it into our cardio, getting that heart rate up, I want you to set an intention. Say, this is gonna be the best workout that I do today. Keep it up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant it down, roll out that neck. Really feel each and every kink being worked through. And switch sides here. One more time around. And then we're going straight into hamstring curls. Opposite hand to opposite foot. My heels are planted on that ground. My toes are pointed to the sky. We are flying. Scooping it up with that hand. Maybe slightly brushing, making contact with the tip of the toes. Next move we've got here are some glute kicks. You're going out in less than 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Keep it up here. 30 seconds on the clock. You are more than halfway through right here. Keep it going. We're gonna be planting our feet down for some full body squat. Focuses in 4, 3, 2, 1. Sitting into that goblet squat. We're taking it up, down, up, down. Keep it up at this tempo if you can. 30 seconds on the clock. This is our last move. You've got this. Burn it out here. More than halfway through on the clock right now. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a quick drink of water before we go in to our total body circuit. Now I'm gonna give you a second to take your breath. Grab that water if you need to. But once you're done, make sure to get right back up on your feet and keep pacing or doing some sort of movement to make sure your heart rate isn't dropping too far down. Making sure that we're keeping that high energy, that high heart rate all throughout our workout is gonna make sure that we are getting the most out of the energy that we are using. So now we're gonna be going into our first move for our total body circuit, minding you that it is 40 seconds on and 30 seconds off. So all those circuits are gonna go through that 7 moves. We're gonna go through it 2 times. I hope you're ready. So the first one is gonna be a burpee to a mountain climber. So we are hopping up at the top of our mat per chance before dropping it down and then bringing those knees in towards the chest for that mountain climber. Now for this, you have the option to bring it down onto the ground into a push-up on your knees instead, followed by bring it up to shoulder taps instead. So that's the move. Burpees into the mountain climber, 45 seconds on the clock. We are starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's work. 4 mountain climbers on the bottom. Hop right back up again. Keep it going here. Keeping in mind that you're doing what works for you. If you need to step it out into that mountain climber, feel free to do so. If you need to step up, hop or calf raise at the top, do what you gotta do to make this workout work. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. You're off for 30 seconds here. Grabbing a quick drop, grabbing some water if you need to, before we bring it back up onto our feet for our next move, which is a full body squat. But in this squat, our hands are gonna be in front of us like we have our eyes on the prize. It's game time. And we're squatting down, back up, reaching the arms overhead. Let's work. Time has officially started. Speed it up, down, and up. Squeeze the top, down, and up, down, and up. Squeeze. Now for this workout, feel free to grab some soup cans out of the kitchen. Add them for a little bit more weight, a little bit more of an added challenge. 10 seconds left on that clock. Come on, you got this. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, step it out. Grab that water if we need to. Next move we are going into is a reverse lunge into a front kick. So it's going to look something like this. We're dropping that back leg back and launching it to the top, kicking, and then bringing it right back down again. We're gonna do it on both sides, remembering to keep that core nice and tight and engaged so that we have less problems balancing on our way up and down, transitioning in the move. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kick it out and lunge, out and lunge, kick. Really feel a very powerful kick at the top. Really feel that foot flex and stamp into the wall. Halfway through right here. Y'all got this. Keep that gaze in front of you. Push it. For the last 5 seconds right here. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Shake that out of our body. We're gonna be going up onto the other side. Maybe grab some water. We're going out in 10 seconds right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Keep in mind that core is nice and tight and engaged. Making sure that chest stays lifted. Just because you go down does not mean your gaze does. Let's go. You've got this. Feel those muscle groups working within the quads, hamstrings, the calves for this compound move. You've got less than 15 seconds here. You've got it. Keep it up. I know. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You just kicked that workout's glutes. You killed that. 30 seconds off here. Shaking it out of our body. Next move we have are just standard high knees in your place. You have the option to do the high impact version where we're hopping up at the top, but you always have the option to take it down, stepping it out. Just making sure you're engaged the entire time. Do it however you'd like. We're going out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw those knees up and let's keep them up. I know it's gonna be tough. 45 seconds feels long, but I promise you, she's flying by. 30 seconds left. By now, I hope you're sweating because I am too. Less than 20 seconds. Ten seconds left on that clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab some water. So, the next move we're going into is going to be a plank walk, crossing the distance of your mat. When we get to the bottom, you're gonna have 2 shoulder taps at the bottom, or you have the option to up that rep to 4. So it's going to look something like this, tapping at the bottom and rolling up. Starting that in 3, 2, 1. Time has started. Let's go. Now for this walkout, feel free to use your knees for an assist if you'd like to do so. You also have the option to just drop it down onto your back and go into some ab crunches and then full body roll-ups. You have less than 10 seconds here. Let's make them count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this next move is a favorite of mine. They are the star jumps. When we're going out into the exertion, the highest impact of the exercise, or one of them, we are jumping out into a starfish position, opening the arms out, and then coming back and sitting into a squat. So it looks something like this. You also have the option to just take it into a cross jumping jack, followed by a squat. Getting ready here, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you have 2 modifications for this workout. Doing whatever works best for you. I want you to really commit to this last move for the end of our circuit. When we're going down, really making sure to keep a soft bend in those knees. Protect those babies. Three, 2, 1. Nice job, everyone. Let's shake that out and grab some water. Now we're off here for about 20 more seconds. As we catch a breath, we take a second, maybe assess. How did I do this round? Did I do a little bit harder or a little bit more than I could have? You know? So ask yourself, what can I do to make this rep, this circuit, even better? Now keep that in mind, because I will be reminding you throughout this entire rest of this workout. We're going back into it, in those burpee, into mountain climbers, in 10 more seconds. So we're gonna do it better, bigger, harder than we did the first time. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Full range of motion. Feel your body move. Can you feel the heat building up? That is a sign that your body is doing the things to make itself stronger, faster, better than it was yesterday. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Grab that water. Next, we have that full body squat. We're going into it in 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternatively, something I sometimes use in my home for an extra weight are books. So long as you have the same size book, it can be measured even by the pages. That's also another great tiny little added weight, just to push yourself to the next step. Keep it up. Chest is lifted. The gaze is forward. Those knees are not going past those toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everyone. Next, we have those lunge kicks. We're in that reverse lunge into that front kick. Think forward. Think progression. Think, I am going to kick the rest of this workout out of town. You've got this. We're going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got this. Keep it up. I know it's burning. Keep those muscle groups nice and tight and close to you. Feel that heat building up in the body. You are more than halfway through. I know you got this. Finish the last reps with full intention. 3, 2, 1. That was super spicy, but we got it on one more side. You've got this. Shake it out of our system. holding it down, prepping, maybe getting close or ready for that reverse lunge position. 10 more seconds left right here. I'm counting us down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now making sure we have that 90-degree angle on the front and that back leg. Come on now. I know we got this. We've only have a few more moves left. We are halfway through the circuit. You've got 20 seconds left on this workout. Keep that core tight. Keep her engaged. Four, 3, 2, 1. Shake those legs out. Maybe release some tension to that neck. And get ready for some high knees. We've got it. You've got it. We're going into this together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees. Let's go. Keep it up. Let's move it. Second to last move right here. We are almost done. Keep in mind, you also have the option to step it out. Just keep that body going. 20 more seconds left here. 15 left. Keep it up. I know, don't tap out now. Finish it off. Follow through. You've got 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Grab some water. We've got our last move coming up here. It's that star jump or the cross jacks into that squat. You've got this. I've got this. And then we are cooling it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up here. Keep that body moving. Hop to the top. Feel that explosion. Feel that burst of energy radiate through your body. You've got less than 20 seconds left. 15 seconds left of the hard part. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did that. You killed that. Let's slow it down. Let's roll it out. The weight of my head giving away to gravity. I'm dropping it down. Rolling along the spine. Keeping that soft bend in the knees. Taking a second to take a breath here. And in your own time, walk it out to hands and feet until we are laying flat on that ground and open the chest up into a Cobra pose. Lifting that chest up high, gaze towards the sky. Take a few breaths here. Opening it up, sitting into a child's pose. Knees are on either side of your mat, sitting on those heels. Feeling that heart rate start to drop. Take a second here to just breathe. Now, when you're ready, walking hands and feet into a tabletop position. We're opening and rounding out the spine, upper back for some cat-cows. Maybe wiggling the back from side to side. Feeling out the hips, loosening up if they're a little tight during our workout. Now, tucking the feet underneath us. Bringing our hips straight up into a downward dog, driving them up towards the sky. Just being here for a second. Now let's pedal out on those feet, trying to get those heels to connect with the ground. If they can't make it all the way there, that's okay. Feel that tension release from the calves and those hamstrings. Let the head drop. Walking those hands and feet into each other. Rolling it back up. Now crossing the arms. I'm crossing my left arm over my body, holding it here at the forearm. Feeling a nice deep stretch all throughout that tricep and the shoulders. Taking a second to take a breath here. In and out. Open it out and switch. One more time, taking a breath here. In. Exhale out. Cross it to the back. Really holding and putting that pressure and connection more at that tricep, opening it back up. Closing it off. Now, with our wrist, I'm just opening the palms of my hands up in front of me and just stretching it out like this, flipping it over. You should feel a really nice deep stretch all throughout the wrist, maybe a little bit within the elbow, but not really. This really helps me because I do hold a lot of tension in my wrist, switching sides here. Especially when I'm working out, I like to lock them a lot. Really bad habit. Now, our last move for this class, it's a classic. We end every single Toba with Karine with this. 2 very deep squats, inhaling on the way up, exhaling as we roll out those wrists one last time. Deep breath here, in. Exhale. One more time, great deep breath in. Out. Roll out those wrists. Thank you guys so incredibly much for joining me today. My name is Karine. This was a total body 30-minute class that we just killed, and I can't wait to see you all again next time. Bye.